welcome back to my channel. Once again, this is Teacher Eva, your science teacher for today. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep you updated. Today, we're going to learn another 2 sense organs of the human body. This time, we need the help of Sophia. Sophia, will you come over? Alright, so since Sophia is here with us, okay kids, we're going to play a guessing game. Okay, so kids, Sophia, let's start with our activity. Now this time, I have prepared 5 containers with different substances. So what you're going to do, Sophia, is to smell, taste, and name the substance in each of the containers. So, do you understand?
Yes.
Alright, so shall we begin? Alright, so let's start with the first container. Kids, shh, quiet. Don't coach Sophia, okay? So here is our first container.
Smells sweet.
Sweet? Really?
Yes.
You need to taste it?
Of course.
Oh, go ahead, Sophia. Okay, we have a spoon here.
Okay.
Alright, take hold of it.
I know that it is sugar.
Sugar. Alright, so let's try to move on to the second container. So here is our second container.
Ooh, it's bitter.
Bitter, what do you think is it?
I think it's coffee.
Coffee? Would you like to taste it?
Yes.
Alright.
Bitter. Is it coffee?
Alright, let's try to find it out later. Let's move on to the third container. Right, so we shall move on to the third container, Sophia. So here is the container.
It smells sour.
Oh, really? So what do you think is it?
I'm not sure. Is it calamansi?
Let's try to find out. Would you like to taste it to be
Yes.
sure? Alright.
Ooh, Is it calamansi?
Calamansi. Alright, so let's move on to the fourth container. Here is our fourth container.
It smells soft.
So what is it?
Soy sauce?
Soy sauce. Oh, would you like to taste it?
Yes. It is soy sauce.
Soy sauce. Let's move on to the last substance. So here is our last substance, Sophia.
Smells yummy and funky.
Funky. What do you think is it?
I'm not sure. Can I taste it?
Oh yeah, sure.
I know this.
Really?
It's cheese.
Oh, cheese. Now, let's try to find it out again. Sophia, could you tell us those substances again? So let's start with the first one. What do you think is it?
It's sugar.
Next.
Coffee.
Next. Third.
Calamansi.
Fourth.
Soy sauce.
And the last one.
Cheese.
Alright, let's try to find out, kids, if Sophia got the correct answer. Sophia, would you like to know the correct answers?
Yes.
Yes, alright. So I'm going to remove the handkerchief so that you can see if you have guessed them correctly. Alright, let's do it. Alright, kids, let's try to ask Sophia. Sophia, what helped you guess all the substances correctly?
I use my sense of smell and taste.
So kids, what do you think are the two sense organs that we are going to learn today? Comment down below your answers. Come, let's find out. The organ for smelling is the nose. Your nose allows you to smell fragrant scent of flowers, perfumes, and soaps. You can even smell unpleasant odors of garbage, rotten fruits, and spoiled food. The nose also helps you breathe. Your nose has parts with different functions. The parts work as one to enable you to smell different scents and odors in the air. The parts and functions of the nose. The nostrils are the two holes of the nose where air enters when you breathe. The nasal cavity is the air passage behind the nose. Its walls are lined with mucous membrane, which warms and cleans the air you breathe. The mucous membrane produces the sticky substance called mucus. Also, in the nasal cavity are tiny hairs called cilia. The cilia prevent dirt from entering the respiratory tract. The olfactory nerves send messages to the brain. The brain interprets the messages and tells what you smell. You can smell pleasant and unpleasant odors. Sampaguita and camia flowers have a pleasant odor. Fish sauce and dead animals have an unpleasant odor. Some things are odorless. Have you ever experienced losing your ability to smell? This can happen when you have a cold. Mucus thickens when you have a cold. It blocks the nerves that send smell messages to your brain. Let us now learn the parts and functions of a tongue. The surface of your tongue feels rough. It is rough because it is covered with tiny bumps called papillae. The papillae contain taste buds. The taste buds help us taste everything from sweet to salty to sour and to bitter foods. All of these four basic tastes can be recognized by your tongue at the same time. The taste buds are sometimes called flavor receptors. They transmit taste information to the gustatory nerves. The gustatory nerves are the nerves that carry the message of taste to your brain. Then, your brain tells the taste of the food you eat. Did you know that there is the fifth kind of flavor that tongue can taste? It is called umami. Umami is taken from a Japanese word for yummy. Some examples of food with umami flavor are Parmesan cheese, ketchup, and other sauces made with soy sauce. How are your senses of taste and smell related? When you eat, some tiny particles of food go up into the passages of the nose from the back of your mouth. The smell of food triggers the olfactory receptors. The olfactory receptors work together with your taste buds to form the real flavor of the yummy food that you eat.
Trivia time! Did you know that elephants can smell water 5 kilometers away? Elephants use their trunk for smelling.
To end this video, here's a recap of our lesson for today.
So guys, if you want to learn more in science with Teacher Eva, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to keep you guys updated.